I won't stop hustling.
What up, grannies and grandads? Got a black abstract. You locked in once again. I appreciate you for it. Do me a favor before we get started. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff so we can do this. All right, we got to talk about it, man. So, the Joe Budden podcast had a couple of, I don't know what was going on, but they had a guest on there by the name of Sean Garret. Now, if you don't know who Sean Garret is a super writer and producer. He's somebody that you should know if you're trying to get into the industry or just if you're a fan of music, because it's always good to know who are responsible for creating a lot of the timeless masterpieces that have happened in the culture. You know what I'm saying? And this dude he deserves his flowers. They did his verses early on when verses was like still over the iPhone or the video chat version. So a lot of people wasn't up on verses then, like they are now. And so they didn't even get to see his verses. But he's responsible for a bunch of hits. Recently, he's one of the main creators behind the Summer Walker's new project that she dropped, Still Over It. That's Sean Garret's influence all over that. He done wrote for Beyonce, Ring the Alarm, Upgrade You. It's countless others. Just Google Sean Garret's work. Mario, How Could You Do Me Like The Breakup, like That Love and Your Love. Like, the dude is fucking phenomenal. Like, when I get in the game, he one of the people that I wanted to work with. But after hearing about this, I don't know if I want to now. So he was on the Joe Budden podcast, and apparently he got into an issue with what was it, Ice or Ish? One of them, Ish. I guess Ish was on his New York shit when he came in the room, whatever. I don't know. Let's just take a look.
How you doing?
That's true.
This nigga sitting over here bristled
Yo,
up.
you gonna gas it
We're
up?
gonna back.
We're definitely gonna gas
in
it
the
up.
seat. Who wears a backpack in a chair?
You got the fur on your back.
Up top, niggas get to lifting weights. Them niggas, motherfucker sitting up the mic all in the nigga nose.
Listen, let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what's going on. First of all, we got a legend here.
This nigga been in the weight room. He just got the trainer happening, and this nigga's up in here like this.
Sean, let me give you a little secret.
Got here. We in a motherfucking 10 square feet cubicle.
Listen, this nigga, his Peloton
this motherfucker
broke.
Got my shit all.
He broke his
nigga,
Peloton.
I got all this hot shit on, nigga. I'm a fashion nigga, man. Let me loose.
Yo, Sean, talk to these niggas, man.
Helmets and
yo, talk to these niggas, man. He got that shit on.
Invisible shit.
So listen.
Why you do that to Ish, man? So apparently he walked in. Ish didn't acknowledge him. And Sean Garret like, yo, who the fuck? Like, why you not acknowledging me on this, like, Hollywood shit? Like, why you ain't acknowledging me? Like, who is you? Like, I'm a guest. First of all, you look up, like, on some man shit, say, you greet me. So I guess he feels some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? Ish was just being on his. He a New Yorker. They just naturally rude. Jersey, New York, this is all the same. They just naturally like rude people. Like they don't be knowing. So I guess he was on his phone, so he was getting on him about it.
Sean Garret is here.
What?
This round of applause. This guy is that guy. He's him, really though. Sean is really, really him. Some of y'all born after 94 don't know, but Sean is really him. So he came here late.
I was early, nigga. You was still recording. I've been in here for a whole 3 hours outside, sweating, taking pictures. Nigga, don't do that to me.
So he came here later than I expected, right? And he came here like a nigga that wrote for Beyonce. And he was like, yo, dog, I'm here, but I got a flight to catch in 30 minutes, and I got to go back to pack my bag. And I wanted to say something to him, but I can't because the nigga wrote for Beyonce. So what the fuck you gonna say to him? Like, look at this nigga, man. This is that nigga right here. This is that nigga. Now, Sean, I may not have never told you your face, but to me, man, listen. For me, it don't need to be said. For me, it don't need to be stated because I'm an R&B nigga. But I like when Sean is from the school of, you know what school you from? For me,
Joe trying to smooth it out. Joe smoothed it out real quick and shit. That's good. That's the skill of a good interviewer though, because he deflected it. He did it by giving them compliments and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of feeding into his ego a little bit, but trying to steer the interview another way.
you and No ID, man, classmates.
I love and respect them.
You and No ID classmates for me. Don't you get in the room with these two?
Yo, you gotta train your staff when niggas come in to do what they do, man. You gotta make room and respect each other. We always talk about this cultural shit.
Yes.
Let's get cultural.
No.
Cultural is respect. Let's start there.
Whoa.
No, ain't
I
no whoa,
agree.
nigga. You didn't whoa, nigga, when you had that backpack on your back.
I didn't
with
never
the
have
fucking
a
helmet,
backpack on,
the helmet
but-
and the earphones.
Yeah,
And
man.
saw a nigga pull over
The
here.
cord
For
right
Atlanta's
here.
finest.
No, it's just cool. We ain't gotta go there, bro. We cool.
For some of this is
The flex will not be tolerated.
Yo, don't come up here with that Atlanta shit.
No,
we think all the New York niggas is after
we
y'all.
love y'all. We love y'all. But,
All right, 'cause
but
we
I'm
love
just-
y'all too.
Yeah, you know I love you, and that's why I like to be here. But my man, cool, but he was like not being nice. So we generally don't.
Damn,
get,
you said not
we
being
Atlanta
nice.
Atlanta niggas don't get rude until a nigga get disrespectful.
We love
So
y'all.
when if you know I'm coming and nigga I've been outside for 30 minutes. Nigga, the first thing you
it's
supposed
fucked
to do,
up.
how you doing?
Nah, it's
And
fucked
hey,
up.
thank Joe. This is Joe's show.
We
Welcome to
apologize.
Joe's show.
We apologize.
Yeah, yeah,
We
I
sorry.
mean, come on.
We sorry.
Get these niggas
We left
something-
you outside.
Get these niggas some drinks. Get them formulated.
Everybody good? Everybody got what they need?
Yeah, man, come on.
Everybody
loosen
straight.
up,
They said they
man.
straight.
So now listen to this. You had a hard job, buddy. You had a hard job. I'll be honest
Hey,
with
put the
you.
camera on us, man. We good.
I'll be honest.
Oh, see?
I got-
see this nigga.
But look,
still
he didn't even-
See, you see what I'm saying?
Hey, bro,
See, nigga reading the signs again. You be on this nigga's ass. I'm gonna hit this nigga with. Hey, I'm telling you, if it gets
Yo, you
I'm
what?
watching this nigga.
Hey, Savon, this is a promo clip, by the way.
I swear to God,
Because they don't never know back
Out my
there.
left eye. If the nigga move wrong, it's going
No, you got
I
it.
do box, nigga.
No, you got it.
And I'm gonna get this
Look
nigga
at Joe.
a 6-piece.
Joe ain't shit.
Swear to God, my nigga over there with the pack. So if the nigga get out of pocket, I'm gonna shoot this nigga out.
Sean.
These elbows, bro.
Then you're going to miss your flight.
No,
Listen.
because the nigga giving me the pound. The nigga giving me the pound
Bruh.
when it's supposed to be handshake time.
Time out.
You done hit signs,
Well,
nigga.
COVID,
Hit
COVID,
signs,
COVID.
nigga. Yeah, nigga, we
COVID,
here with
bruh.
not mask. Hey, the nigga got a mask on in this motherfucker, and this nigga want to go COVID vibe. I'm not doing it. No, nigga, you.
You gonna say COVID? Nigga. Y'all sitting this close to each other, right? Y'all this close and fucking with no mask on, no nothing. Talking about COVID. It's just I'm telling you, they're rude. New Yorkers are just naturally rude. They don't even be knowing. They just rude. But the fucking like the unwritten rule, like if a nigga if you don't really fuck with a nigga, you gonna pound him. You're not gonna slap him up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pound. If it's somebody you don't fuck with, like, oh yeah, you got the pound. I ain't slapping that nigga up. This shit's he going in on me. Like what am I slapping him up for? He going in on me.
Not tough.
I'm drinking.
You niggas that be doing the workout shit, it's got to stop.
I'm
No,
skinny,
nigga, you've had the backpack on the whole day. Niggas do not sit up like this, bro. There's no reason why your shit's like this, bro.
Sean.
Why?
Listen.
I knew where I was coming.
I got
but
it.
this nigga's like this.
I got to get to something.
Why?
dog.
With the fucking fingers going.
He's
and I'm
sorry.
sitting here
We all
standing there
sorry.
talking to this nigga. and this
We
shit is getting
are
out of hand.
sorry,
So
man.
Get your shit together, Joe.
Listen.
I've never seen someone put their nose
You got
on a mic
98
like that.
cameras in this motherfucker, man. I've
seen a lot of shit in my life.
Nigga, you ain't the only nigga can flex on me. This nigga got me fucked up, man.
Yo,
Take all
This
this
nigga's
stuff.
Flying over the mic and shit.
With this Briscoe
But you know why I love
fucking
this?
talented
No,
nigga
I'm
over
keeping
here
it up. Hold on,
with
hold
the
on.
wave.
I'm just like this.
yo.
It be
But
the
when
hair,
I watched
it be
the
the hair
verse
for
and
the
shit, I
niggas.
thought he was acting.
Nah, nigga, I don't
I
act.
don't know.
Dead serious.
I didn't know.
Nigga,
I'm like, he
disrespect,
was
it
doing
get
that.
weird. Go to Atlanta. You ever been in Atlanta?
Yeah, plenty of
Fuck
times.
around.
all the time.
Wait.
Fuck around in the A
time out.
and get your shit
Time out,
fucked
time
up
out.
quick.
Ice, you didn't know that oh, you didn't know Sean at
No,
all.
but I don't
No,
like the, I don't.
no.
It's the verbs for me. It's the verbs.
What you mean?
You know, I'm an articulate nigga. I grew up around the world. I speak 3 languages for starters.
Okay.
So when niggas get to using certain words, crazy, out of control, deranged.
All right, yeah, I gotta cut that short because I ain't trying to get. Yeah, just go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to get no copyright strikes or nothing. But it's more to it. Joe does eventually calm him down, and they wind up talking about it was just a decent conversation afterward. I love the fact that Ish maintained his professionalism. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was getting visibly upset, but at the same time he was cool and calm. He didn't try to irk it or provoke it or make it go to another level. Joe did his best he could to steer the interview, which is, like I said, that is like the true marking of a great interviewer. To be able to navigate that. You know what I'm saying? And then the conversation eventually calmed down, and then they started talking about some real shit. And like I said, when it comes to this music shit, like because I'm a super creative person, and the shit I gotta put out now is kind of like to get your foot in the door type shit. You know what I mean? Like I gotta show that I can rap. For niggas that don't think I can rap, but I can make some them outroad Kid Cudi type shits and you know what I mean? Travis Scott type shits. Like those are shit. Those are the bags I like getting into. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta you gotta showcase your shit too, cause you come out with that shit, you get pigeonholed into being just that type. You get pigeonholed in being in that type of space. But when you do showcase that other side, I think you get the better song placements. Like, you know what I mean? I love to go in and write for Summer Walker or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just that creative process, man. Just learning how to do it. And then, like he said later in the interview, how the processes was working between Summer and Beyonce. He like, yo, you go and work with Beyonce. Ain't none of that flaky shit. Oh, I ain't got no pen. You come in there ready to go. She know exactly what she want. She not gonna give you too much of her personal life as far as like what you can derive from, but she'll give you what the song is about. This is what I need. This is what I need. This is what I need. Can you do that? All right, I got you. Then she walk off and shit, and he's like, yo, she smells amazing. She drinking some shit you don't even know what she drinking. Some crazy type of water. Like, he's like, yo, she's like a guy, but he's like, yo, Summer Walker is still on that same mind frame musically. Like, she's up there musically because she know what she wants, but she's not going to tell you. You kind of just got to give it because she's like an introvert. So she's not going to really give it to you, especially if she don't know you like that. But you just kind of get her vibe and then see where she going with it. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, it was different in that sense. Like Beyonce just come in, here, this is what I want. I need this. Can you and do this? All right? This is what the song is about. Let's do it. Like, she's super professional like that. Where Summer is like she introverted, but musically, she is a great talent. Like, she's a great writer. Like, if y'all don't listen to the Last Days of Summer, we talk about Over It and Still Over It, which is our great, but Last Days of Summer, dude, come on, Karma. What's this? Man, all them joints on her. I'm just trying, I'm bad with names. You need me, I'm there. Pull up. Like, that shit was hard. I got a playlist on my title, and it's just best of Summer Walker songs. Like, it's like, and there's a lot of the songs, all of the songs from Last Days of Summer, a lot of the songs from Still Over It, but that Last Days of Summer, man, I don't know why people don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That project was phenomenal. But anyway, getting back to subject, yeah, Sean Garrett, yo, I wrote a comment underneath the video. I said, yo, what's wrong with Sean? And one dude was like, yo, booger sugar. Yo, I love the comments, dude. Y'all be saying the wildest stuff, man. That should be having me dying. Y'all don't even know. Like, even if it be on my videos, it be some old left field shit. I look at it, I be crying, man. A lot of my friends was like, I urged them to start a YouTube channel around the same time. That way we could kind of just benefit off of each other. And, you know what I'm saying? If he talk about something, I could, and it just would have been sweet. Because all my friends got different talents, you know what I'm saying? I got a friend that got a roofing business. I got my friend, he do the roadside assistance. He was the one that got me into it. But he in Atlanta doing it, and he's on a bigger scale, and he do a host of other things. Like, I got super uber talent. My one friend got a demolition company. Like, all my friends like entrepreneurs and shit. This shit is crazy. But I was just trying to all get them to focus on the channel and shit. And then one of the things that a lot of them, they just like, yo, I couldn't deal with the negative comments that you be getting sometimes. And I just be like, man, you can't let that shit bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, and if you don't like the comment, you could delete it. I don't do that personally because I just think like that just make your channel. Everybody not gonna agree with you, dog. But I say in my videos, yo, we can talk about it in the comments. Let's be respectful. But if I do a video about like Kyle Rittenhouse or LeBron James, I already know what the comments gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like people was just they don't like that. They don't like LeBron James. So whenever I do a video about LeBron James, I know it's gonna be some negative comments. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them be geared towards me. You can't let that affect you though. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of the game. You take the good with the bad. Like Jeezy said, you know me, I take the good with the bad. Can't complain, the Porsche came with the rag. So, with that being said, this video was funny. I urge everybody to go watch it. Aside from the BS with Sean Garret, I ain't even call it BS. I just think Sean was standing up for himself, man. Because like I said, New York, and they say it in here too. I think I cut it off too early. That New Yorkers are rude. Like Joe said it too. He said, yo, we're just naturally rude. New Yorkers are naturally rude. If somebody got you sitting outside for 30 minutes or whatever, and then you come in and they don't even greet you or apologize, you gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you being in line at customer service. Like I hate, one of the things I hate is bad customer service. And I was at Macy's. I was getting my girl her Christmas gift. And, you know, I got a fucked up ankle. I'm on a cane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stand too long, my shit be hurting. And I get this dude go up to the counter to cash out. And he cashing me out. And he worried about what the cashier the cashier was getting into it with a customer or something. The guy was just trying to explain, whatever he was trying to do. But he all in they fucking business. And he's stopping what he doing. And I'm like, dude, is you serious? Then he get back to me. Oh, this don't got a tag on it. I said, all right, so you gonna go look, or do you want me to go look for the price? Like get another tag. Oh yeah, if you could. First of all, my ankle fucked up. He should have went, but I was like, all right, whatever. So I hop my crippled ass back over there. Go get the price. I come back, and he's just not paying attention. Still in a conversation. Then I say, yo, I need 2 gift boxes. Don't put the gift boxes in the bag. I didn't even notice till I got home. And then wasn't even about to give me my other bag because I had a pickup too. And it was just like, yo, I just don't like bad customer service, man. And so I get what Sean Garret was coming from. Now, you know, the extra shit. When I first had watched the clip, I'm like, what the fuck? But then I seen it, like it was just joking. Like he was I think he was serious, but he was joking at the same time. And you know, he tried to slap him up, like let him know it's all good. It's just like New Yorkers when they be ribbing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think the cast handled it professionally. You know, because it could have escalated, and it made for a great moment. And like I said, Joe's a great interviewer because he steered it, and it became a focused conversation about him being musically. And I see where he get the cocky shit from. Cause it's like, yo, my contribution to music has been so significant, but I kind of go by the wayside a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying how people was kind of like dissing Summer Walker, saying like she gonna be difficult to walk with. She's dark. Like label heads are saying this about you, yo. She's difficult to work with. She's dark. Blah blah blah. It's crazy, man. That's what these labels just be saying about you behind your back, man. But all in all, I urge you to just go watch that. I had to do a reaction to that shit. It was hilarious. I love it. Post comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please, we almost had 2,000 subs. We right there. I'm trying to get there before the 1st of January. And I'll be accomplishing my goal. And then my other goal is to get to 5,000 by May. So we growing. Appreciate all of y'all. Grinders and grindettes. When I reach 2,000 subs, I'm going to be giving away some free stuff. Y'all got to follow what I need y'all to do, though. You got to go on the site, IamTrill.com. Put your email in and subscribe to the site because I'll be picking winners through emails. So if you go in there and subscribe, you got a better chance of winning. I'm going to pick probably like five people, and 5 to 10 people. And listen, I got a lot of dead stock I want to get rid of from when I first was starting. So I'm giving away shit, man. Grinders and Grinders shirts, you get it. Just go on the website, man. That's it. It's shit up there. But post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And as always, peace, love, and prosperity. I'm the Black Abstract. One.